you should look for new staff close to you at first. Talk to your friends, talk to your family, see if they know of somebody that may be looking for a job. If you exhaust that resource, of course, you're gonna have to go outside of that, to staffing agencies, or use a Facebook account, use an Instagram account, and put it out there that you're hiring.
If you're diligent and you wait, you don't just hire the very first person, you will get a lot of people that come through there, and every now and then you'll find a really, really good person. And so you have to be patient with those platforms.
There are trade schools and different things like that. So that's a good place to start if you want somebody who's qualified, already has the basic knowledge of what you do. So I can look at the schools around where I'm at and find qualified technicians.
So to me, the easiest way to find new staff is by creating just a little campaign on your social media. Doing something simple like a post that you're hiring should be enough. So ideally, you want to create an environment on your social media that lets people know exactly what it's like to work with you, the good sides and the challenging sides. So whether it's, a lot of heavy lifting or dirty work or days in the sun, whatever it is, you want to show an authentic picture of what that is on your social media. And that's going to attract people to you.
I believe your job posting should really have right up front what your incentives are, because people are drawn to incentives. What can I get out of this? What you're going to pay.
So the rule of thumb for me when interviewing people is to ask them a bajillion questions. Ask them so many questions, because what happens is when you ask them so many questions, eventually you get to who the person really is.
Personally, I think the best way is to just ask people about the actual job that they're going to be doing. So for example, if we're hiring somebody as a carpenter, I'll show them a plan and I'll say, if I asked you to frame out this wall, if I asked you to go pick up the materials, pick up the tools that you needed and go frame this wall, walk me through what your process would be. I think that's super telling on their level of capabilities and experience.
One thing that worked for me was telling them, hey, listen, before I hire you, we're gonna put you to work for a day or two, kind of like a test trial. So that's what you could do. It worked for me.
I do think references are good because you want to know that you're not communicating with a robot and that you can actually call on a reference or two to just know that you are bringing someone on your team that you can trust.
To keep good staff working for you, one thing that works for me is, you want to make them feel part of something, that they're not just a number or they're not just an employee.
Their special occasions come up, you want to acknowledge them. You want to acknowledge things that they've done. Like if they did an amazing job on that service, you want to acknowledge them and making sure that you are letting them know that they did a good job.
Treating your best employees the same way that you want your clients to treat you, the same way that you would want to be treated in their position is the absolute best way to retain them because it's going to make them feel like they're actually valued. It's going to make them feel like you appreciate them. And if they're winning for you, share that with them.